Hey people, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to give my final thoughts on a sort of a review of No I'm Not a Human. I played through the demo a few times, and I've also played the final release a few times. I've also made content on the game. Check out my guaranteed humans and visitors video or all the randomized visitor signs video. Now on to really my thoughts about the game. I believe this is a masterclass in narrative storytelling within a game. It sort of defies the genre into becoming sort of an interactive story purely. However, I feel that certain aspects of the game are almost half-baked. Example, there are a lot of unfinished systems and sort of just like unrewarding systems within the game as well. Example, why do you even need the beer to go to sleep? Like, couldn't you just let me sleep without drinking the beer? It doesn't even affect things like your visitor signs or anything like that. Most of the guest conclusions just end up in them prematurely dying if you talk to them, so it's actually advisable you just don't talk to them at all. Once you've met a guest, like visitor state or human state, you just know from then on that they're always going to be that way every single time, so they won't actually surprise you. I feel that the game lacks a lot in difficulty, and there's too many scripted things within the game that you can sort of use as a crutch. For example, you can always just sort of lean on the tall guy and the daughter and some of the other guaranteed humans to sort of carry you through the game and not actually let anyone else in. Or sort of have to sabotage yourself in a way. I guess FEMA sort of adds like a element of danger, I suppose, but you always know when they're coming, so you can always just let in a few extra people, even visitors, so that they can be taken away by them. There's just like a lot of unanswered questions about the narrative as well, not a lot of conclusions. I know this game's supposed to play on what you think you know, and I just feel that there's a lot just left to the imagination that could be explained. Also a lot of missed opportunities as well. For example, the neighbour stated to have came back alive after he was killed, sort of leaving me asking why he didn't come to my door to look for his daughter if he's a visitor now, but maybe that would have been too on the nose. There's other elements of the story like that just sort of don't really make any sense, and perhaps it's just sort of to leave you questioning why. What do you guys think? I think the music of the game is really beautiful, and I really think I'm going to end up listening to this music in my own free time and perhaps using it in later videos. I believe that the storytelling and stuff like that is really great. You can also get like a lot of good insight onto the characters in this game, and you start becoming big fans of them. However, after experiencing one of the stories once, it just sort of doesn't change for repeated playthroughs. If anything, I would just like more RNG elements in general, or perhaps I increase difficulty or different difficulty modes, but I understand this is mainly a narrative adventure and we might not actually get that. But other than that, guys, I've really enjoyed this game, and I would love for you guys to like, comment and subscribe, or maybe check out some of my other videos. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say much about No I'm Not a Human. I just feel like it's unfinished, and I would like to see more content for the game. It feels like this is a great proof of concept, but not a full game, in my personal opinion. Let me know if you think differently, or maybe you feel like I've sort of overstepped a mark or anything like that. Anyway, I'm glad I could help, and I hope you have a wonderful day.